just looking at something else like, don't you?
Hello.
She was like, okay.
So now it's
What's everyone whispering about?
Oh, you know.
So what?
You heard one from
I was.
You're welcome. I'm supposed to take the fall for you.
So it was 5 on 6. What was that?
Dude, what to do?
I think we're right. I think
I can count it now.
We all voted for Lane.
Obviously.
Okay, cool. No, who voted Lane with me? All right, let's just put it out there. I already knew.
We already knew. It was CKU. You, right?
I assume.
Who voted? Who voted with the people that lied to me all week?
and you.
We didn't lie to you at any point.
What do you mean? You left me out of so much.
Literally, this happened 5 minutes, and I said, trust me, and I would have told you after.
You told me vote Idris, you didn't vote Idris.
Yeah, because if CK played an idol, it was safe, so we never lied.
You never told me that.
I said, I'll tell you afterwards.
Did you vote with him?
I said, I'll tell you afterwards,
Lily,
but
did
we
you
knew
vote
you were
with
going to
him?
flip on us. You can lie to us. Yeah.
There was a reason I was on the bottom. You
No,
guys
you
told me I
weren't.
voted.
You were on the bottom because we knew you were lying to us.
How'd you know I was lying?
Because we're not stupid. We knew you were talking to people.
Wait, when?
Yeah, I wanted to be.
When? Like, people saw you with them all, like,
Watch out here.
I was trying to be.
you voted for me. You can't tell us
Correct,
to
I did. Okay.
So I would have explained why I told you to vote for
Lily,
that.
did you vote with him?
No, she voted with y'all.
Who voted?
Yeah, there was 5 on 6.
Chad, was you in too?
3, 4, 5. CK. Yeah.
Who was the 6th person?
Someone's wrong.
I hate this. This is like high school. He said, she said. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Who was
5.
the 6th person?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, hey. Okay, sounds good.
It was close. You were close. Were you gonna vote her regardless?
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't want to be on the bottom.
Dang, you were close though. I only got whiff of you. Don't need to do
Like
that.
halfway. Yeah.
I'm genuinely saying.
I
a
don't
good
think
game.
you're genuinely.
Okay, well, I'll stop that.
I'm not even trying to be like that. And I understand, like, I am salty, and I get that. And I apologize if you take this personally, but just know, like I am very disappointed by certain people. So,
I
you need some gamer. You need some job.
So tonight was absolutely insane. That was scary. I knew that as soon as I played the idol, I was gonna be a target, but me and my people talked it over, and we knew that was the only option. We know where people stand. Didn't see Jay high flipping. Don't really care. Kind of threw a fit, and it was kind of really funny.
And it was so annoying. If you see, I'm just sitting there, just done with everyone. I'm like, my plan is staying the same. There's nothing that can change it. Jay High kept trying to come back to me and say, oh, they're voting for Sophie. Oh, no, they're voting for Austin. I'm like, dude, literally, you're dumb. If I'm a human who knows how to see past all that dumb stuff, then you're on the other side. So I knew he was against me at that point. And I was like, listen, I'm not going to listen to you. Stop telling me this stuff, because I know after this vote, we'll figure out where all alliances lie.
No, the math tripped me up. And then Hallie
You told me last night.
So we could do.
He can't get rid of it out. Sucks. I didn't even think I wanted to go in with him. Like, we weren't even that close. But I think just the fact that, like, we both knew the potential we had to go so far in this game. In fact that that's gone. That sucks. Which, I give credit to, Delaney for playing that very well. Thing is, Chadwick was the one that voted with them. If he stays with them, I'm the next to go, like almost certainly.
All right, let's bring back in Hallie. Hallie getting her first glimpse at the new tribe. CK voted off. I know it's shocking. All right, before we get to the challenge, I should have just Ethan, I'm gonna need that back. All right, individual immunity necklace back up for grabs. Each player will be sitting down, and next to them will be a pile of 14 red solo cups. The players must then stack them in circles on top of each other with their feet. The bottom circle will be 6, then it will be 5, then it will be 2, and there's 1 on top. You can only use your feet. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright. Everyone ready? Survivors ready? And go! And go! Alright, everyone trying to get those first few out. Yeah, you're trying to rip out this stuff. Hallie getting stuck, trying to get another cup out.
Oh my goodness.
Sophie making one Melanie also coming in behind. Quick work this. Getting their first little done. Austin already has a cup drop. Victoria on your second level. So is Melanie. Melanie in the lead right now. Idris also trying to pull some out. Maybe trying to get that first one going.
Dude! Workout is insane.
Victoria making quick work with the second level. So is Melanie. Lily on her second level. Sophie on her second level. Amy starting her second level. Victoria going for that third level.
5 and 2. Oh, I'm shaking. 5
on the second level.
Dancer!
Victoria going in with her last cup.
This is not fun. The dancer!
Melanie, quick behind her. Victoria going in for the win isn't enough.
No.
Looks like her cups are too far away. She's going to have to rework it. Victoria loses a bunch of her steps. Melanie has 2 left. Sophie quickly makes up and Sophie drops another. You know what? Lily just dropped. No. Melanie, stop trying to get those last 2 out.
I have never shook so much in my life.
Victoria making a quick work. Austin just confused on how this works.
Over there.
Melanie stuck on those final 2 cups and now get them to pull apart. Sophie also stuck trying to get those cups apart. Delaney's catching up. Ethan coming in for his last one. And he drops it back. Trying to get steady. Can he get it? Ethan for the and he drops it. Ethan loses his work, has to start over again. Victoria going in for her final cup. Is it stacked correctly this time, or is it gapped still too wide? Victoria loses her work. Melanie still working on those final 2 cups. Sophie can't get her cup apart either. Grease. Slowly picking up. Challenge can be lost at any second. You have to keep going. Victoria loses her work again. Austin loses his work. K-High has nothing.
Correct.
Hallie, all over the place. Chadwick has bottom level. Idris is doing an interesting strategy of trying to stand. So we finally got some cups apart. Melanie's still working on those final two cups.
Hey, Melanie,
Melanie got them apart. Ethan has 3 cups left. Ethan has 2 more to go. Melanie going for the win and they drop. Ethan going for the win another time. Sophie loses what she's done for a while now.
so bad.
Done! Get out!
Ethan wins individual immunity for the second week in a row.
I have an idol career. Just saying. I'm out. Stuck to the bottom of my cup. Just saying. That way, y'all know. That's it.
Yeah, you can if you want. All right, Ethan, come and get it. Second week in a row.
Y'all know.
Ethan, look who's the dancer now.
I got the second row done just in time.
All right, Ethan is safe from tribal council for this next week. Everyone else, good luck.
That wasn't you?
I didn't share with them. I don't know how they figured out.
Lily was the inside person.
I don't think.
I mean, honestly, we don't have to go into this.
That's why I told you.
Next time you get an idol, you let me know.
Where are my shoes?
How long have you had that? I don't like you.
I think now is probably not the best time for me to talk just because I'm still really emotional.
No, that's
so
fine. I am too. I'll see you guys.
If you feel the need to talk to me more, you can do that. If not,
No, I mean,
it's all good.
Just what?
I think I found it. Good job. I know. I'm sorry.
It would have been a dead tie if Delaney hadn't used that idol. So awesome. But I am a little bit upset because Delaney never told me she had that idol, and I thought we were like actually like legit, like we could trust her. I don't know why she didn't tell me. So I think she trusts me. I think she just didn't tell me. I don't like it. It makes me upset. It makes me annoyed. It kind of pisses me off a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna. It doesn't affect anything in my head. Yeah. This is next time you get, I don't think just like let me know.
I love you. It's okay. Sorry.
Just like to know in general just what's happening.
I'm sorry for my outburst.
Hey, you can make it.
I can make it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I want you to know that I was seriously like, I'm not trying to be like mean.
I know, it was
like,
a risk.
I never saw that. Like until like the last hour. The last hour was the most hectic thing ever. So I'm literally, I don't want you to take it the wrong way. I was like seriously being like, wow, good, like that was good.
No, I agree. You fooled all.
You almost, yeah, y'all would have gotten.
I'm not like being sarcastic like you do.
That hurts more. So, but hey, I'm gonna get some food.
Respect your gang. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right here. Might as well. We have, wait, this is the 6th voted.
Yeah.
Well, like he left and we were like,
Wow, it's the same one.
no, you can't be kidding me. the wrong. Okay.
Wait. Which way? Hey, which way is the facing?
Girl, we've been looking for this one for years. I'm just saying.
Am I able to? Hold up. Oh, come on! Alright, well, we know. Hey, I'm gonna go grab it really quick.
Can I come? I mean, I have
Sure.
to go to live there.
I mean,
I swear. I've looked at the people there were.
is this the same?
No, I got
They can't say it. They can't say it. If anybody else wants to go with us,
We just have to find it for them. One of us,
That's
if somebody
fine.
comes, we'll just tackle them until the other person.
well then.
Until the other person gets it.
Why are we doing this?
It's the most effective form of movement on 2 legs. I didn't even look at the thing. Rock. It's a rock.
Oh, okay, we like that.
Did you kick it? Oh. Keep it. Wait, come help me, Victoria. Okay.
The scene was, Idris was right here, I'm where I am now, Hallie was like right here, and I'm just digging through the rocks, and I see like the smallest color of bead, and I'm like trying to contain my excitement. I'm like, no way, I did not just find it. And then my mind immediately goes, so where am I gonna put this thing if I find it? Because it's not gonna fit in my hand because it's too big, it's like too bulky, you're gonna see it. I'm wearing leggings, I didn't know where to put it, so I just like, I had to put it in my bra. I just went like, hopefully no one will notice. But unfortunately, Idris and Hallie did see me, and it sucks, but at least they don't have it. Cause I have it. This is a community alliance immunity necklace. So if anyone in my alliance is in trouble, I will give this to them.
So it would just make more sense that at least excited person's gonna come. Wait, so did you guys get it?
Yeah, we're good.
We got it?
Because you told me the bus was right there. Can I come on the station?
Come on, the lady did during the drive.
Who got it? We good?
I put it out of my bra.
Luckily, Victoria found it. Let her keep hold of it. Gotta keep my alliances close. Anyways, don't need it because I have this, but I shared the clue. That's all that matters.
Hey!
This is our idol.
So
All right.
I can put it off next week.
Whoever needs this
Can I
week.
hold it? Thank you.
Whoever needs it this week.
Yeah.
Look at 65 super solid.
And they know we found it. So
Thank you so much. You're the best. I'll go for you. If you're in the finale, I'm ready for you.
That sucked. Don't know if they'll take this or not, but CK, I just want to apologize. I still don't really know why I ended up going the direction I went, and totally understand if this. Honestly, I don't deserve your vote, so if I somehow survive to the end, which not counting on it, but if somehow I make it to the end, I will apologize to you.
I do regret not talking to Chadwick. I wanted to text him like the whole week. I was like, oh, let me text him, see where he's at, make sure he's actually with them. But I was nervous because if he actually wasn't with them, that could have put me in trouble. Which I guess in that sense, I'm glad I didn't, because he could have told them, but I don't think he would have. We would have at least like talked it out and see what was best. And maybe he would have later, but I don't know. So I do regret not reaching out to him. And he even said, he was like, yeah, I wish I reached out to you and like had, just because I didn't know that you're actually thinking of flipping, and I would have tried to convince you not to flip. And I was like, well, I don't know if it would have worked. I was already on the bottom, like
they met with me Tuesday. They like did this weird, they're doing all these weird things. They have like different group chats with different people. They have the 5 of them, and then they have the 5 of them with Jay High. I'm sure they have the 5 of them with you, and they have...
As of tonight, probably.
Chadwick did reach out to me, saying that he wanted to go with us if we would take him. I gotta reach out to Kalahari, what's left, and try to piece them together and hope that we can get with Chadwick.
First of all, so that everybody hears it from him, she's not here. I do apologize for making the wrong decision. Yeah. Especially because I've been tight with CK since day one. But I'd also been tight with Masai from day one. So that's I was kind of stuck between 2 positions. I realized that I'm kind of at a point where I'm going to be the 6th man likely, either with this team or the other. But in looking at the reaction from Ethan was a total jerk. And just seeing his reaction afterward, I was like, wow, I really made a mistake. If I'm 6th place, that's fine. I'm not going to hold it personally against anybody, especially because I'm voted against you. So, my aim at this point is to make sure that somebody gets hurt. Delaney has too much power. It's do or die at this point. They found an idol.
I know. Were you with them?
I was.
Okay, yeah, Idris texted me.
If she doesn't end up with the hidden immunity idol, then she'll be voted out. If she does have the hidden immunity idol, Victoria's gone.
Oh man, I thought we were done. But Survivor is not over yet. Chadwick shot us a message and said, hey guys, like, I'm sorry for what I did, and like, I saw the reactions of Ethan and Melanie, and I don't want to be a part of that.
As of right now, my game plan is Victoria. This is my journal, and in it I have a list of good and bad guys in the jury. So, the good, Mulaney, Jay High, Hallie, Lily, and Idris with a heart next to it. And Chadwick, bad, Austin, Delaney, Sophie, Ethan, immunity, Victoria, found idol, jury, CK. Did I think this would be me making notes and charts and putting people in good and bad categories? No. I'm starting to get a little competitive. Who would have thought? Honestly, not me.
I realize I probably am the villain in most people's opinions at this point. And that's totally fair. I definitely deserve that. So, yeah, guess we'll see what happens after spring break.
So what's up? It's like week 4 of quarantine, I think. Probably more than that. I'm not good at counting.
I'm so excited that Survivor's back on and that we get to finish the season. Honestly, at this point, I don't care where I finish. I'm just glad I get to play and finish out the season.
My mom is over the age of 60, and at that point, I was already here for about 2 days. So we talked together, and I said that I'd be here for at least 2 more weeks because of being quarantined, of keeping my mom safe. And yeah, I've been here for over a month, so that's definitely increased. Maryland's a lot worse than Virginia, so I'm kind of just sticking tight here at Liberty. It's been good. I mean, it's really weird Liberty is incredibly empty, and I haven't left campus at all. So I'm kind of just stuck on this very big campus. Okay, so we're going into tribal, and I don't feel the very best. Our vote is currently J high. We can't trust him at all, so why don't we just get him out now? I'm guessing they're gonna go for Delaney again, which that means I will play my idol for Delaney if I feel good.
Our relationships are not based on the game anymore, like they're real life friendships. So like in my eyes, like me backstabbing one of my friends, like our friendship isn't going to be over because our friendship's not solely based on the game. So I think that adds an interesting dynamic, and at the same time it sucks because like I really love these people. Obviously there's certain people I would love to vote out, you know, maybe like people that have yelled at me at tribal or something.
We are not going to tell Lily that we're voting J high.
Really?
I think. If we're certain that Chadwick is with us.
I'm certain he is.
Are we all good with that? I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. I mean, that's good.
I think that's just an easy vote. Like, I think there's no, like, way to say no to that.
I'm nervous. Because we have the first vote. We know what we're going to do for that one. But after that, it's up in the air.
Operation Knockout Ethan and Delaney. That's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, before we left, they found the idol after one of the challenges, which kind of sucked. So we're going to have to figure out who we're going to vote for. I don't think we're going to have to vote for the three-headed dragon or for Delaney and Ethan right off the bat. I think we should take out one other person that isn't them, just so we can help secure the votes and maybe like have the idol going into next week.
The plan is to vote with Kalahari, me, Melanie, and Chadwick. It's a group of 6. We know that they have an idol. It was Ethan's clue. He wanted Victoria, or whoever found it, to give it to him because it was his clue. Victoria wanted to hang on to it. So I think she is kind of playing a little fear-based right now.
Really hoping that we didn't choose wrongly in going to votes. It should go smoothly. Unless they don't play the idol. In which case we'll have to play things much more carefully.
We're eating my dinner. Banana.
Is Austin there? I thought he was just super.
Whose mic is echoing?
Alright. Well, welcome to Tribal Council, everyone. It's been a minute since I've got to see all your faces, since you've been on a date with me, but we're back. COVID ain't stopping us, even if it's going to look a little bit different now over Teams, but it is what it is. Can anyone, I don't care who, anyone just give me a quick rundown of how life has been since Corona has kind of shut down everything and thrown a wrench into all of our lives?
I've gained like 30 pounds.
Good job, Austin. That's great. I've been quite bored, but I've been at ease with this here object. But, you know, besides that, I'm good.
Yeah, how's that gonna work? Is he gonna mail it to if someone else wins, or?
This one's mine. Sorry, boys.
Oh, you're gonna win out? Okay.
And girls.
Is anyone afraid that their survivor skills won't translate well to a virtual version?
Technology yes. We don't miss, so.
Is that you talking, Victoria?
Yeah, oh gosh, I'm in like the wrong INFT class too. I just can't even sign up for computers.
What about you, Melanie? How do you feel moving on to a technology platform instead of our normal meetups?
Yeah, I was just saying this yesterday that I feel like I much rather prefer the physical challenges as opposed to whatever we're going to be doing tonight. But that's just because I'm not like super great with these kind of things, but we'll see how it goes, you know.
Lily, do you think that being online puts a strain on alliances possibly?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's different for everybody, so it's one of those figuring out how to really do this virtual Survivor. I'll be interested to see if it changes anything, but honestly, I feel like it just adds a different level to Survivor. Of like we had in some sense, gotten used to what Survivor was face to face, but this is just getting used to Survivor that's virtual and like that's not face to face, to where you just kind of gotta roll with the punches and hope it works out.
Now, Chadwick, let's try and go back and remember our last tribal council. CK was the first person voted off in a somewhat of a dramatic tribal council. It was pretty crazy. Do you think that tribal council will change the way you play the game moving forward?
I mean, yeah, I would say so. I think just moving forward, lines have been drawn, and I think at this point, at least for my own self-interest, sticking with the group that I voted with last time is probably best moving forward. And I think at least for the foreseeable future, I don't see any reason to go back to the way I was playing. So.
Now, Ethan, Chadwick just says he's going to stick with the group he was voting with before. How does that make you feel? Are you on the right side or the wrong side of that equation?
I mean, the right side was sort of, well, not completely. I guess we'll figure it out tonight. But the last vote went in my favor with the group that I had. So I think the right side would be where I am. And if Chadwick is with us, then that just makes me all the more smiley because I'm here and I'm ready to play.
Now, Jai, at the last tribal council, you got a little bit emotional there towards the end. What was going through your mind when all that was going down?
Yikes! You had to remind me. Well, it was an ambitious move on my part, and it didn't work out, and so I was, frustrated by losing. I don't think it was any personal beef or anything. I think it was just like, okay, I put, so much hope into this plan, what we scrambled together, and it didn't work out. So I was kind of frustrated by that. Just a circumstance, I guess.
Now, Delaney, you faced some of Jai's emotions. How did you feel at the end of that tribal council, and how is that going to affect your gameplay moving forward?
I'm kind of on the same page as Jai. I think that we both got drawn into the game. We're good. Like, there's no beef between us as people.
Yeah.
I definitely think the fact that we're at a Christian university changes the dynamics because, like, there's just a much bigger line between the game and, like, real life. Obviously, what happened doesn't necessarily make me trust him more as a player. But,
That's fair.
yeah, so, like, we're good as people, but that I definitely got drawn into the game, and so I think what went down drew some lines. So hopefully, maybe they can be undrawn, but I think we'll see as the game progresses.
Now, Idris, there's been quite a few weeks in between last tribal council and now, just because of, obviously, our circumstances have changed. Do you think that is going to affect the gameplay, that maybe people are looser in their alliances, potentially, since there's been more time to kind of mellow out?
Grace, that's a great question. Definitely over the past couple of weeks, I'll be honest, the first 2 weeks completely forgot. So the past couple of days have just been kind of me remembering everything that happened, and just know that, I still remember everything perfectly clear now. It took me a little bit, but I remember everything that happened. Miss you, CK. I know you're still with us, buddy. And so we're gonna get this win for CK, but hopefully alliances, stay close, and we just go far,
Now, Hallie, you didn't get to see any of the tribal council because Delaney removed you from it. How did that feel, kind of being in the dark?
I hope that you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, my power has gone out twice, so that's that. Anyways, at first I was kind of honored. I was like, wow, like, getting an idol played on me, I'm big money. I have big baller moves and I'm awesome. But then I came back and I realized that my one true homie, CK, was gone. And I was like, what? I was so mad, and then I felt personally victimized. And then I was like, it's okay, I'll see him again. Now I just see his little icon. CK, what's up? Anyways, I don't know what happened, but I just hear a lot about it. Still fully don't understand. But I had a good time, like, out in the hallway. It was fun, me and Dawson hung out.
All right, Lily, how did things start going once we announced that we were restarting up Survivor?
It was okay. I'll be honest. It was kind of shocking because I honestly thought we were done. Like I thought the game was over, and so it was like getting back into it is almost like figuring out like how do I play Survivor again? Like I thought I had it figured out, but now I'm like, wait, do I know what I'm doing? And I think it's just one of those. Like forming friendships outside of the game, it's like that. I felt like that was really happening, and now like getting back into the game of figuring things out all over again. So I don't know. That didn't really answer the question, but I tried.
Going off of that, Sophie, how has friendships, now that there's been some time elapsed, that have been developing, play into your gameplay?
I mean, literally, everyone here is so awesome, and I think it's like, I don't want to like understate that. Like, I am so happy I've got to play with these people, because like coming in, especially as a senior, I was like, you know, like I might meet some people, but you know, and then half the people are freshmen, and I was like, okay, and then it's like, no, like literally, there are the coolest people who play this game, and so. I don't know, the funkiest people, because we all love Survivor. So it's just like a weird thing that we all have, but I think it's been cool. I've made some good friendships through this time, and I don't know, even with, you know, we'll just see, but it's just been a good time. That's been an unexpected, like, blessing of this whole experience.
Now, Victoria, as a freshman, how has Survivor affected your first year of college?
It definitely gave me something to look forward to, because first semester was rough for me, and second semester I just was like, oh, it's almost Monday, like I'm getting so excited, and I just got to like talk to everyone during the week and just do challenges, and even though it was stressful, it definitely like made my freshman experience like something to remember, and I'm gonna like remember it for as long as I can, and it's just been really good experience to be a part of, and I'm so grateful and blessed that I was able to do this with all of these people.
Now, Ethan, you're sitting pretty because you are the only person safe right now. How do you feel alliances are going into this game right now, or into this vote? Are they strong right now, or do you think alliances are going to be all over the place?
I think they're going to be fairly strong, but it definitely is going to be interesting because once you reintroduce, hey, we're going to start this game back up, it's going to be a different platform. But it's like, we're going to get back into it. Like, I was in the mentality of, like, guard down, like, we're chilling, like, nothing, like, thinking no strategy. And now I'm having to get in the mindset of, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? What if this happens? What if that happens? So I think it opens up a little bit more doors because there was this time where we had this gap where some people may not have been talking and some people had been talking. So it's like, your options might be a little more open than you think.
All right, and with that, it is time to vote. All right, are we ready to go?
Wait, can I whisper? I'm sorry. Can I whisper something really quick?
I mean, the votes are already in, so...
Can I still whisper, please?
Go for it.
Say it out loud.
You have to declare who you're whispering to.
Just declare it really loud.
Victoria.
What the heck? I'm gonna whisper to somebody too.
Ethan, you should whisper to me, and we should just talk about how stupid Delaney is.
Okay. Can I whisper to Austin? I declare.
10 minutes again. I'm gonna.
Just kidding. I don't want to whisper to you, Austin. Sorry.
I don't really want to I don't want to pick up my phone. It's like.
Yes.
Did it come through?
You literally sent a voice message.
You know what, Ethan? Shut up.
I mean, that is a more accurate whisper.
Does that make sense, Victoria?
Yeah. Can I do something real quick then? I'm just gonna get up and get back.
And this is why we're gonna go till 11 p.m.
Okay.
Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I have something.
Alright, show it to the camera, please. That is a hidden immunity idol. Victoria, who are you playing that for?
I want to play it for Delaney.
Alright, any votes casted for Delaney will not count. Alright, let's get to it. First vote. Austin. Second vote. J-High. Austin. J-High. That's 2 votes Austin, 2 votes J-High. Austin. J-High. That's 3 votes Austin, 3 votes J-High. Austin. J-High. That's 4 votes Austin, 4 votes J-High. Austin. J-High. That's 5 votes Austin, 5 votes J-High, 1 vote left. And the second member of our jury for Survivor LU at odds is Austin. Austin, I'm sorry. Please give me your torch and your tribe has spoken.
How do I do the torch?
Just,
Blow out your birthday candle.
and your tribe has spoken.
Okay.
Thanks for playing.
I played the game to make friends. I think Sophie, Victoria, Delaney, and Ethan are still tight with me, which is awesome. And then I've probably made some distant friends, more like the people that got voted off already. Everyone that was on the other team, I feel like kind of dislikes me, which is fine because I'm never going to see most of them again, except Hallie. Hallie and Drees I might see around, but I probably won't. So yeah, overall, I had a great time. I'm really grateful at this experience. I learned a lot, I saw a lot, and I got to do some fun stuff and make some friends. So, thank you.